It's a fried rice kind of day. Fried rice can be a leftover food. It can be a college dorm food. It's a food that everybody can make, and it's so easy. And kids everywhere love fried rice. So here's what we're going to do for ingredients. Okay, so here are the ingredients that we're going to use for our fried rice. We're going to have 2 cloves of garlic, all sliced up. You know, if you're cheating, or you can buy clove or garlic that's already done, that's okay too. But this is fresh garlic. The same thing with ginger. I have a teaspoon of fresh ginger. You could use ginger spice, you know, in the spice rack, but fresh ginger just explodes in your mouth. It's a great thing to have. We have a half a tablespoon of white vinegar, rice wine vinegar, not just any vinegar. And then we have 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and we're sesame oil, that's what we're going to start with, and frozen vegetables, and a lot of rice. So I have used my rice cooker here, but you know, this is a great way to use leftover rice, and rice is just easy and fast. It doesn't matter what kind of rice you use. What I have today is basmati rice, but I've used it with brown rice and jasmine rice and eclectic rice. So here we're going to start with sesame oil. You know, lots of times we start with olive oil or something good, but today it's sesame oil. And we're going to start with the garlic and the ginger. We're just going to get that nice and just for a couple of minutes. And while that's gathering, the next thing we're going to do is put in the rice. I have 4 cups of rice, and then we're going to put in 3 eggs. So that's the part you don't see here. So we need to put 3 eggs in here as well. So we start out with the rice, and then we add the eggs and we mix them up, and so it's they cook in the rice mixture. And that will be for just a few minutes. And then we add our other ingredients, our frozen vegetables, and the soy sauce, and you could also add chicken or shrimp, tofu. I was thinking about chickpeas, but chickpeas aren't exactly what I think of with Chinese food, but it's another protein source, so you certainly could. Hey, you know, the only thing that's missing is you're not here in the kitchen with me, because you could smell the sesame oil and the ginger and the garlic. Oh my goodness, it's good. I mean, makes me hungry right there, and we don't even have anything started yet. Now we're going to put the white rice in, or any rice you have. So now it's just going to brown a little bit. We're going to put a little bit more. We had a tablespoon before. We add another tablespoon of sesame oil, or a generous 2 tablespoons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, if you're a college student and you make this, it'll last you for days. Okay, now we're going to crack the eggs right into here. This to me is what makes it the fried rice. It's not fried rice until you add the eggs. It makes it signature fried rice. Changes the color a little bit. Now everything is mixed together pretty well. The eggs almost in places look like a little bit like scrambled eggs. So now we're going to add whatever you want for frozen vegetables. You can just do peas and carrots. So I've got about 3 cups of vegetables for 4 cups of rice. And again, it's a lot of food. This is a big container. And it makes a colorful dish for sure. Now I'm going to put the rice wine vinegar and the soy sauce. Isn't this simple? One recipe I used for years was 10 ingredients fried rice. I didn't count these, but they're really just things you have around the house anyway, so is one of those things you can fix when you don't think you have anything in the cupboard. You almost always have these things. Okay, well that's looking awesome. Now, just for fun, I'm going to add chicken. And I got tofu would be really good. Any kind of leftover meats you have. Shrimp, fried rice is a classic dish. Okay, there we have it, a one-dish meal that has to go through my taste test. You know, one of the things I try to do in this class is make things for kids who are going away to college. If you're a teenager or a kid that and your parents are working, these are things that you can make for your family, or you can make when you're out on your own. And they're easy, and like this one is very inexpensive. So let's see if it needs any spices. The ginger is just right. I would probably add a little more soy sauce, but again, that can be an individual preference. So I would serve it just like this with soy sauce and other condiments on the table. Bon appetit, or whatever the Chinese equivalent for that is. Happy eating.